92Q, the best mix of R&B, and we are in the studio right now with one of our favorite community partners. Going to give us a little update of what's happening, and it's moving fast. The date is near. Cissy Brown, tell them who we got in the studio.
We have the president and CEO of the National Museum of African American Music, Mr. Henry Hicks.
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Doing
What's
excellent.
going on,
Thank you
for
for
having
being
me.
here.
Absolutely.
Now he
Excited
said
to
that
be
it's
here.
coming.
It's coming.
When is it coming?
It's coming next summer, less than a year from now.
Less than
I'd
a
say
year.
early summer.
Okay.
Early summer. So less than a year from now, we will be opening. You know, it's going to be a big party down on
Oh, my
Broadway.
goodness.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're
Mhm.
working
Absolutely.
on it. We're working on it. Construction crews down there right now working on it,
Give us
building
the
it up.
address real quick.
So we'll be right at 5th and Broadway.
Okay.
Actually, we are still working on exactly what the address will be with
Okay.
codes, but right at 5th and Broadway, right at the corner.
I mean, you can't miss it. If you go to see the Preds or if you go to a concert, right across the street,
Yep,
Directly
Name
across
down.
the street.
directly across the street.
So-
Name right there.
Now your focus is on membership.
It is.
So how do you become a member? Is there a minimum to become a member?
Levels.
Do you have to be of a certain status to become a member? How does this work?
Listen, all you do is hit our website, and and there's a membership tab up there. And you know, one of the things over the last several years people have asked is how they can get involved and how they can do their thing. You know, I always say, you know, the $1 million gift is great and it's important. It's what's going to help us get it built. But it's also the $25 gift and the $50 gift and the $100 gift.
Right.
So
Right.
this is a way that people can be legacy members. So if you join between now and the end of the year, be a legacy member, you get unlimited admission, you get a free or a customized membership card that will say legacy member, and it'll let people know you were one of the first to get down. And then
Nice.
actually what we're going to do is we're going to extend that membership for at least the first full year that the museum is open as well. So basically you join now and you get a membership for about 2 years.
Nice.
So that way, you know, folks, again, they can do the $25, $50, $100 membership, and they can be down with us right
So
from jump.
25, you're a member. $1 million, you're a member. Either end of
$1
the
million.
spectrum.
$1 million or $25,
$25.
absolutely.
Oh.
So yeah. So come on in the house.
So what did the $1 million people get? I'm just going to be nosy. what if I pledged $1 million? What would I get?
So you can name a gallery. So come on with
Really?
it, Sissy
The
Brown.
Sissy Brown
let's-
Gallery.
Let's do that.
Now you're talking to her.
Do you have $1 million contributors?
We do. We
Yeah,
do
you
have
do.
a few of them, more than a few. So, matter of fact, you may have seen just a couple months ago, Vanderbilt University committed $2 million.
Yep.
Wow. All right,
to us.
Vandy.
And so, yeah, absolutely. So, you know, and there are a few others, but then the $100 member, again, is kind of just as important. That's a family membership in the museum. So a couple that lives in the same house and their kids can come to the museum unlimited times over the course of a year, or right now, 2 years. And then you'll get gifts, and we'll send you T-shirts and give you special discounts on
yeah.
events and all that kind of stuff. So it runs the gamut.
So
And,
is it okay? The African American Museum of Music, is it all African American genres, all types of music, all types of artists? Are you omitting anything African American in this museum?
Not much, not that we can tell. So I like to say from slave songs to hip hop.
Oh,
right?
that-
There you
okay.
go.
Okay.
You know, we've really tried to put the museum in a historical context. So we try to make it different than other museums. So we start in the late 1600s, as a matter of fact. So before we got to these shores, and then we go all the way up to the current day. So we deal with jazz and blues and hip hop and R&B, soul, funk, disco, gospel, maybe even a little bit of reggae. We deal with
Nice.
some rock and roll and some country too. So all of it will be hit upon in the museum.
Who's doing all this research for this?
So, you know, we've got a really talented curatorial staff. A woman by the name of Dr. Dina Bennett is an ethnomusicologist with her degree.
Oh, wow.
What a title.
What a title,
Oh.
exactly. So she's got her PhD. It focuses on the blues. And then a gentleman by the name of Dr. Stephen Lewis has his PhD. He's also an ethnomusicologist with his PhD in jazz. And then we've got a woman by the name of Dr. Marquita Reed. And so she's got her PhD in public history. And so she's organizing the artifacts and making sure that we get the story right and match the images and the artifacts with the story. And we take care of the artifacts when people donate them. So we've got a talented group of people who are,
Absolutely.
you know, working hard at it every day, even before we get open. That's when actually most of the work occurs. And so they've been working at it for a while. So we're really proud of our
Nice.
team.
You have tour guides and everything, right?
We'll have tour
Tour
guides, docents, the whole thing. I'm
right.
trying to see if I can get a sneaker deal for us.
Oh.
And,
Hey, let's
so we
get
have
it.
that in with the hey, look,
Get the
we
Nike
gotta-
wing up in there.
Oh, that would be cool.
So the mission in short for what you guys do at NNAAM is
It is to educate, celebrate, and preserve, and that really is in short. So we want to educate the world about the contribution that African Americans have made to American music. We want to celebrate their contributions, and then we want to preserve that history. And so that really is our mission. And so we're trying to do that from right here in Music City, but we want to make sure that the message goes out across the world.
man. Let me tell you this. I've seen the schematic and the video that you guys showed. Let me
Yes.
tell you, this place, I could see myself just going in there just to do my logs, my music logs, just sitting in there and just being around. It's going to be such a wonderful place. Cannot wait for you guys to open and get started. Do you guys have an official date launch?
Well, right now I'm just saying early summer.
Early summer.
Early summer.
Give us a minute. We're working on the grand opening plans right now. I want to get a little bit further into construction.
Okay.
Before I promise a date. But let's just say early summer.
Well,
Early
make sure
summer.
you call us when you do.
Oh, absolutely. Y'all will be right there.
Give us the website for membership.
Yeah, so it's www.nnaam.org. So it's NNAAM. We call it NNAAM.
NNAAM.
And it's
NNAAM.
the initials of the organization, nnaam.org.
Okay.
All
Is there a
right,
phone
guys.
number, or is that just go through the website?
Just go through the website. Of course, you can call with questions at any time, but just go hit us on the website. A lot of information there.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Henry Hicks.
Thank y'all for having me.
Boss
Excited
man.
to be here.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
being here.
Smooth in the morning.
Yeah, man.